Right, we're gonna like review Star Trek. This is the Discovery. It's the new Star Trek, and I mean it's more for a younger generation because me and my mate here, we grew up with the '60s Star Trek because of the '70s reruns, and you know, so we're more into like Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock. Like, you know, you got in that series, you got like Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock are like proper blokes, whereas here all the blokes are like weak pussies and the women are like really macho, you know, and Michael Obama, you know, but the hero's called like Michelle Obama, and you know, it's like all this political correctness bollocks which really fucks people off, and you know, it's gonna like our generation that I mean, you know, like you could just about stomach the next generation, which was pretty you know, all about everyone getting together and getting rid of nations and all that shit, and you know, everyone's the same, fuck that bollocks, and you know,
one world,
yeah, one world,
peace,
yeah, everyone loves each other, everyone's the same, fuck that bollocks. This is all left-wing propaganda, Antifa,
scared of violence,
and you need fucking safe spaces, yeah. This is, you know, this is pussy Star Trek for pussy generation, you know what I'm saying, man? Do you agree? Motherfucker, yeah.
Definitely.
And like you got tough women and
macho girl,
you know, all that sort of stuff. It's just a load of bollocks, man. So you know, and then they're saying like the Klingons. That's like
they're the real men.
Yeah,
the Klingons they're the real men.
But listen. Back in the day, in like the 80s, like in Next Generation, the Klingons were tough. Yeah.
But they're even more tougher.
Yeah, here they're just standing around chanting and being like
hippies, Mormons.
Oh, yeah, I've heard they're being like they're saying the Klingons are Trump supporters.
Oh yeah, like the religious Christians.
Or
like there's all like Muslims.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Prayers,
and that's like they're all doing. But back in the day, like in the 80s and Next Generation, the Klingons were like, you know, pretty hard. They wouldn't even think about anything. All they would do was start fighting and all that sort of stuff.
Fighting was religion.
Yeah.
They never prayed 5 times a day or nothing.
Of course not. No. They were just.
They do now.
Just hardcore warriors.
Did you see those Klingon rosary beads?
Yeah, and then I mean, what's good about this new show is like the visual effects, and you know, it looks top quality special effects.
Music's good.
And what else?
And the uniforms.
And it's in colour.
And in the uniforms.
Because you remember back in the 70s when we were watching Star Trek, it was black and white.
Oh yeah, but my friend had a colour TV.
Well, you know,
because they worked for British Rail at the time, and they had loads of money.
Well, my mate upstairs, he's a train driver in the same block of flats, yeah. And
colour TV, they had colour TV.
Well, we didn't get colour TV till about 1970s. I think 79 we got it. I mean,
like me, similar time, 79, 80.
And then the new Starship. I mean, that's pretty nice. You know, that's like got a little gap in the top, but you know. And the titles look pretty decent.
The guns look really good in the Star Trek. This one, they look like the old guns, but a little bit jazzed up. Yeah. They're much more sexier. The guns are really good.
On this one,
yeah,
got like
it's like
three,
a Bosch drill. Yeah, it's like a Bosch drill, like on steroids.
Yeah.
They're really good. Oh, dear.
I mean, another thing is like you got to pay to subscribe to this show, and you know.
Well, you got to the channel.
Yeah,
the channel.
Yeah, I mean, we watch Star Trek.
You get what you pay for. You get what you get. But no, you get more than what you pay for because it's really good. They got loads of TV series on Netflix, loads of different things. Say the sexy gun. Yeah. And it's a communicator.
Well, you've seen the 6 episodes, haven't you? So do they get better?
Well, when he said the Klingons do, Klingons, you start
fighting and stuff.
Yeah, badly.
Cool.
And it's really good. That's why I'm saying they're real men. Compared to the humans, they're pathetic.
Whereas in this, the women are the tough characters, and the men.
I tell you the toughest of the lot. There's a bug. There's a bug. A bug, and that bug thing is a monster thing. Yeah. That's the toughest of the lot.
And then so
don't mess with the bugs, man.
But then they're talking about this show being really a secret society about something like a group called something 31, like and it's like a covert operations.
A bit like
and like because the Enterprise is called it's
Discovery.
Its number is like Discovery. It's got 31 in it, and there's episodes of Deep Space Nine and all that sort of stuff.
Just like the Masonic 33 degrees.
Yeah,
it's the 31st.
Yeah, so you know.
31st degree masonry. It's just a little bit lesser.
Yeah.
It's a higher stage of masonry than what we've become accustomed to before in the earlier Star Treks.
Yeah.
So each new Star Trek is a higher degree of masonry.
Wow.
So we're going further up to the pyramid. Let me show you here two different
Oops, what was that?
degrees. The ring, Masonic ring.
That you've dropped in your...
in my Masonic lentils.
Let me see. Keep it still. Keep it still. I can't even see the damn thing.
The eye.
Oh, wow.
See?
Yeah.
Masonic ring.
Oh, wow.
See? Going higher to the top of the pyramid.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good. Just like the badges, they're very similar. And then they've got them, remember, the Dark Shield and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the Dark Order. They've all got, just like in the CIA and FBI.
And then you got to think about how
There
much...
we are, the Dark Order one, the Dark Order guards.
Yeah.
See with the black shield?
Oh, yeah, that's like that Section 31 there.
Yeah.
Section 31, that's what it's called, yeah? And it's like, they don't play by the rules. Whatever...
I saw the programme last
Whatever
night.
threat they're going to...
About the FBI.
Yeah?
They get there before, even the FBI gets there before anyone.
Cool.
In countries where there's troubles.
What about MFI?
Precisely.
But, you know, like in this show, it's like...
Yeah.
All the women are tough and the men are just so weak and effeminate and all that. It's just like Star Trek for a pussy generation, yeah?
Yep.
And
soft sell.
Yeah. Whereas like back in the day, Captain Kirk don't take no shit.
No.
Screw anything that's
Yeah.
got tits and you know and
yeah.
even
Spock was a real man.
Yeah.
Even though most of the time he was celibate because of the opposite.
Yeah, but he was like
he was a man. He was a man. McCoy was a man, and Scotty they were men. And the Russian one,
Chekhov.
yeah, real man. Yeah, definitely. Anyhow, look, beaten up by a woman.
How can a woman beat up a man? What the fuck is this, man?
And another woman.
I don't care if a woman can do kung fu. It's bollocks, man.
You're hard women there.
She was from Battlestar Galactica, that Indian girl, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's one of the last 5 Cylons, whatever.
Yeah.
So I did see this episode. So yeah. But I mean, it was a bit. I was drinking at the time, and you were rabbiting constantly, so it was a bit. You know, I've got vague memories, but I remember her from Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Battlestar Galactica was way better than this, you know.
Yeah.
So,
well, women were women and men were men.
I'm not talking about the. I'm talking about the remake. I'm talking about the remake.
Yeah.
You've seen it?
Yeah, Galactica.
No, but not from the 70s. I'm talking about the new Battlestar.
Yeah, the one that was
10, 15
years ago. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I used to love it.
Yeah.
The one with that kind of.
And then this, like
music.
in this
spooky music.
Yeah, and this one here is an alien, and you know, another. He's male, but he's effeminate. He's lanky, and
he does at first, but he gets harder. In the other episode, you start to see the other side of him.
Yeah.
You get to see the other side.
You know, it's just
this one is the one with the Spanish name. Was it Lorca?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very macho. He's very man.
Who, the woman or the man?
No, the man here, Lorca. It's a Spanish name.
Oh. Is he the Jason Isaacs character?
Oh, God, I
think it is. I forget the
names of the real actors.
Yeah.
He's
Jason
a real man.
Yeah.
He's meant to be a son of a bitch in this one.
Yeah. Well, he might be in charge of this Section 31, whatever. And,
but you see later on, there's other things.
Yeah.
Before I give away the story, there's other scenes when he's in trouble, and he's very manly. He's very, very, he's cool. He's very, don't worry about it.
Full John Cocker.
There's a Spaniard, Lorca.
Yeah. So